next week. And a joint American-Japanese manned mission to Mars is planned for early next year. A report today from the National Institute of Health has linked the sudden resurgence of AIDS cases, thought to be nearly eradicated 5 years ago, to a counterfeit AIDS vaccine, which is virtually indistinguishable from the real thing, but missing the very expensive enzyme discovered by a team of Swiss researchers in 1997.
You hear what she said, buddy?
Hey, you know how it is. So many women, so little time.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be back to no glove, no love.
That's the way it's gotta be.
Authorities believe this counterfeit vaccine, which has been flooding the healthcare system, is being manufactured in the Los Angeles area by the growing underground crime rings that have centered in the city's zone of personal freedom, which is the subject of tonight's focus segment.
The views in this portion of the broadcast do not necessarily...
Hey, man, I don't know why you have to sell yourself with a wife and kid anyway. You're still young enough to party.
When the city council, in an effort to reduce the burden on strained police budgets, created the Zone of Personal Freedom in 1999, where police services would not be provided, it seemed like a good idea. So-called victimless crimes, prostitution, drug use, gang vendettas, would no longer overtax the system. And for a while, it worked. Crime rates in the rest of the city were reduced dramatically. But in the 7 years since its creation, it has become a lawless no-man's land, commonly referred to as the Hell Zone, ruled by underworld gangs, most notoriously the Hell Riders, who perpetrate their violent acts in the city at large and then escape into the dark shadows, where our police now fear to follow. It is time the city council admitted its mistake and clean up this blot on our city of the future. And that's my perspective.
And who do you suppose are gonna get to clean that up?
Man, they should just drop a bomb on the Hell Zone.
Sledge, Brandon, it's Boone. There's been an armed pharmacy holdup in your sector. Fatalities. Suspects are bangers in a blue 98 Chevrolet.
Sounds like our invitation, man.
My vocabulary, baby.
Asswipe.
She digs you, man. Why don't you go for it? I don't dip my pen in the company ink, man. They're heading for the zone.
You gotta love those smart bullets.
Hey, cool it, man, cool it. We don't need another brutality mark on our record.
Brutality? It's just a little male bondage.
If I see your face like man, I'll kill you.
Shut up. If I let you see my face, you just might fall in love. Let's get him out of here.
See you later. All right, man. Talk to you later.
That's all I need.
Hey, Bone, how you doing?
Hey, Pierce.
Here's a recording log.
All right. You hear gas is going up again to $30 a liter. I tried to sell my car this weekend. A piece of junk just sits in the driveway, and mandatory insurance, it's killing me.
Did you get any takers?
Only one. And I couldn't give the damn thing away. I even offered to sleep with the guy. But I think he just wanted those damn tires.
We got Mendez. Let's run him through. Uncuff him. What's the offense?
Armed robbery, attempted murder, flight. Oh. He's carrying phosphorus loads. Good thing this boy can't shoot. This shit wouldn't have done any good. When he was carrying this, must have stolen from that pharmacy.
What is it?
The hell if we know.
Looks like he's in kind of bad shape.
Yeah, he resisted.
I'm gonna remember you two oinkers. Sounds to me like he's resisting again.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, shit! Hey, when are you gonna get a haircut? We had to go back to the old dress codes. I mean, this department's going to hell in a handbasket.
LAPD.
Rock and roll division.
Get a life and get him the hell out of here.
Hey, Branner.
Yo.
Know of any good carpool openings? That old blue line sucks.
Ride my bike, honey.
What about you, Sledge?
Lock it up.
Have fun.
You're a dead man, Sledge.
Get a haircut.
Oh, hey, Captain Croy.
Yeah.
Next week, my kid's got to go in for a social evaluation. Can I get a couple days off?
What am I, the wet nurse around here? Check with scheduling.
Thank you, Captain.
Mays and Bell just captured the swordsman. They're bringing him in now.
What? Why are they bringing him here? I mean, why in the hell didn't they take him up to high security?
Well, they were afraid that the Hellsiders would expect them to do that.
Oh, shit! Gear up!
Get a cell open. Uncuff them. Let's run them through.
I don't want him here over a couple of hours. You get a security transport over here from Central.
I already called them.
Get him in a cell! Get him out of here! You put another guard on that door. Keep alert! He's got lots of friends.
Hi, boss.
Get me Central! Drop it! I need units here now!
Get me out.
No!
Let's go.
What about me?
armored personnel carrier the swordsman's goons have is plating too thick for light weapons. I'm gonna make another pass to see if I can find any kinks in the armor. Watch out, partner. You can run out of space real quick. It's a no-go. This baby's about as tight as a virgin on her first date. Looks like we got air support. I'm gonna try using the assault rockets that came with this baby. Sledge, you learned to shoot like that at the academy? This damn tracker is up. You alright?
They made it. To hell with it, man. I'm going in. Shit.
Hey, baby, want a party?
Not tonight, cowgirl. I haven't had my shots yet. Listen, a big guy got out of this vehicle. See which way he went?
What's it worth to you?
Don't come back here again, you dirtbag!
He's in there.
It's rock and roll.
I'll be waiting when you come out.
Betting is now open for Death Ring match 137. Doomsday versus Scorpio. Death Ring hostesses are taking all bets. Wagers must be placed by 0 to 30 hours. Be sure not to miss our special Death Ring doubleheader next month. Lethal chainsaw matches starting at midnight, followed immediately by battle axes at 10 paces. Sun Decapitation Evening next month. Ask your nearest Death Ring hostess for details. Beware the awesome power of the ninja. Tomorrow night's preliminary match will be between Deathlock, challenger from Old Rock Sector, and the mysterious ninja. Check the big board for odds updates.
Mr. Drexel, you check camera 3, you see you've got a couple of uniforms on the premises.
I don't discriminate. Anyone can visit my club. If they want to play.
says that the odds for Psycho are 20 to 10. Personally, I think
Excuse me.
it's like 10 million to 10. I mean, I have seen this guy. He is...
Excuse me.
Let me give you a hint. If you wanted to play, you should have come out of uniform.
We're looking for a guy called the Swordsman. Has he come through here?
I don't answer questions, I take bets. You bet or what?
No.
A day to kill a cop!
Now that wasn't very neighborly, was it?
Screw you!
No. Screw you. Too bad we can't do that in the real world. Oh.
We are looking for the swordsman.
You just don't get any respect anymore.
Maybe we should have left our uniforms at home. We're on duty.
Champion wins! This is the Mauler's 8th victory in a lethal match that puts him 4 matches behind the swordsman, who has an unprecedented 12 kills in the death ring. Challenger Krell ends his career with 6 victories, and he will be missed. Coming up next in a non-lethal match is an up-and-coming fighter, a favorite with all you dirtbags. Let's give a loud death ring welcome for the Nightmare!
Think this is where Swordsman got his name?
Supposed to be top dog around here, right? Wanna make a bet? I'll take the little guy. Man, look at these bozos. That T-Bone joke is flat on his feet. You guy's gonna kick his ass. God, even you could do better than that.
Oh, thanks.
And the Death Ring computer has randomly selected nunchucks for Viper. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, double sticks for the champion T-Bone. Odds change. 10 to 5 for the T-Bone. Increase your winnings with an additional bet. Okay, let's hear some noise for Viper with the chop socky action.
Gentlemen, your seat's open if you care to play. But you're gonna have to check your weapons.
We're on duty.
Yeah, maybe some other time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Yes, look out for the sting of the Viper.
Did you find out what this stuff is?
Lab says it might be AIDS vaccine.
No shit. Is it real?
If it is, it's worth $1 million. But lab doesn't think so. They're still running spectroanalysis.
Well, if the Hellsiders are running this stuff, the swordsman can lead us right to them.
So what do you want me to do about it? Send him a nice letter?
Let us go undercover.
Absolutely not. I can't provide protection in there.
But, Captain, if we're gonna catch him, we have to go into the zone. We're volunteering.
You got a family, Braniff. I mean, nobody's gonna miss old Sledge here. What's your wife gonna say about that?
She'll just have to understand.
Well, has to be done, right? You boys go out and get yourself killed. Nobody's gonna complain but the Union. I want you to keep in close contact. You understand me? I mean, I want reports. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Don't.
And now, our award-winning Channel 256 News on the pulse of the living city with Sabrina LeBlanc.
In Cleveland today, 14 police officers were killed and 17 wounded in an attempted sweep of that city's personal freedom zone after the mayor's announcement that the experiment, which began in Los Angeles and was tested in Detroit, Phoenix, and Philadelphia, had failed.
Coming this summer from Kamikaze Entertainment Group, Jake the Tiger Wilkinson, former IKBA middleweight champion in A Death for a Death. Critic Roger Eder raves, I didn't know an action film like this was possible.
Hey, sweetie.
I know you're home.
How you doing?
Good. What are you doing?
I got a new assignment. It starts tonight.
I thought you were gonna ask for day shift.
Look, they put me and Sledge on this. It's a big job. I might even get a promotion out of it.
Oh, bullshit.
Look, that's what you wanted, isn't it? For me to get off the street behind a desk?
Darren, look, what I wanted was forget
What?
it.
What?
Just forget
Come
it.
here. What?
You spend more time at the station than you do with us.
It's my job. That's what I do. I was a cop when we got married. What do you want me to say? What?
What about Billy's social evaluation? Did you get time off for that?
I can't make it. I'm sorry.
And here's what you've been waiting for. Tonight's lethal match. Coming straight from a short vacation in LAPD's Metro South. Give it up for the Swordsman! His opponent for the evening from the Mystic Orient, Professor Tanami!
That's his 13th kill. No one's even come close. Here, challenges were blue.
Hey, wait a minute. What about the rules?
Rules? There are only 3 rules you need to know. No moves before the buzzer sounds. Stay on your feet, and the loser gets half pay. The computer will handle the rest. If you make the grade and you get 5 challenger round victories, then you can move into the championship category, and that's where the real money is. Lethal combat. And the losers don't get paid. These will be your lockers. Good show. Got some fresh meat here who thinks they got the stuff. You go ahead and make friends. We're pretty loose around here, but I wouldn't advise you to get too attached to anyone. You might be fighting them soon. Also, drinks are free in the bar after your matches, and have fun, gentlemen. After all, it's only a game. Your match is up next following. What do you want to be called?
The Hammer.
What about you?
Just call him the Pussycat.
Yeah, that'll go over real big. How about the Alley Cat?
Hey, whatever. So you think there's anyone around here that can tell us what's going down?
You gotta start someplace. Hey, how you doing, man? I saw your fight the other day. Damn good.
Thanks. If you thought that was good, check this one out.
Okay, you losers, I hope you placed your bets because this is going to be a good one. The Viper versus Dr. Death in a non-lethal match.
So if these guys do know anything, you think any of them will stay healthy long enough to tell us?
The computer has chosen their weapons. Odds change 8-5 in favor of Dr. Death. Here's your chance to increase your cash with an additional bet. to place your bet before the next match, just flag down one of our sexy hostesses carrying death ring wager forms. Lots of cash to win. Don't miss out.
Nice, man. Real nice. Congratulations.
Thanks. A couple more like these and I can make some real money.
Is that what you're in this for?
Why else?
I'm Darren.
Joey.
It's my buddy Nick.
Gorgon and Hammer, you're up in 2 minutes.
Now, just in case anything happens, make sure you write down where you want the check to go, huh?
Yeah, right. Just watch, huh? You might learn something.
Newcomers wear these. Put it on.
I ain't no rookie.
Let's give a warm death ring welcome to the new meat in the arena tonight. Introducing the Hammer. And there goes the computer. A sword is selected for the champion. And a mace for the challenger. Wait a minute. The Gorgon grabs the mace instead. The Hammer is looking for a weapon. The Gorgon is going to let him take a weapon. But it looks like the Hammer doesn't need one. Odds change to 7 to 5. Looks like the Hammer is getting noticed by some big spenders.
Your buddy's good. Yeah, he is.
You're up next.
Better get warmed up.
Doesn't look like the Gorgon is getting up. What an upset this is. Give it up for the Hammer.
All right. Yeah. Ow! The Gorgon just got a little bit uglier.
Don't get too cocky.
Hey.
Fighters, Alley Cat and Stomper. You guys are on.
You ready for this, man?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Don't let him mess up your pretty little face.
Hey, newcomers wear blue. Put it on.
Here we go with another non-lethal match. Let's give a big death ring hello to the Alley Cat. He'll be going head-to-head with T. Blackbone.
Give me a break. I'm new at this.
Let's make it a show. Give him a shield.
The challenger gets a shield and a baton. The champion gets a chain.
Hey, nothing like a weapon you're familiar with, huh?
I'm just trying to feed my family. Ain't much of a living flipping soy burgers. Besides, I didn't score so high on my social evaluation.
Well, neither did I.
Death ring bets, gentlemen?
Don't even think about it. She belongs to Drexel.
Theodore Drexel?
Man upstairs. He owns this dump.
Yeah. And half the hell zone.
That's the one. She's a squeeze. Or one of them, anyway.
Do you want to bet?
No. We're in the ring.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, they said if we were fighting, we'd get free drinks. We'd like another round, please.
I'm not a waitress.
I'm sorry.
Look, you Neanderthals would not get paid if it wasn't for what I do. So why don't you just go back to your little macho bullshit session and let me do my job?
She's loving you, man. Definitely.
I gotta go, man.
All right, man.
See you in the ring.
All right.
So, think she knows something?
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, well, I want to go check out the Sultan's palace and see if I can uncover some information.
Uncover some information?
Yeah, you like that?
Better have doubled up on your shots.
Hey, it's dangerous, dude.
What, you want me to get you a cigarette now?
Look, Lisa, I wasn't trying to give you a hard time.
Look, why don't I just save you the smooth talk? I fell for a fighter once. He got killed in the ring. I don't need the grief.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm pretty good. Hey. I hear you're taken.
People should just mind their own business, okay? I don't belong to anyone. I'm not a piece of property.
You've got customers waiting to bet. I watched your bout. Interesting. You use a stick like you've used one before.
I practice a little.
Yeah? Well, keep your stick in the ring. Don't practice on my girls. I need them to concentrate on their jobs so my business doesn't suffer. Because if my business suffers, then my fighters, like you, for instance, will suffer. We understand one another?
Yeah, I understand. Keep my stick in the ring. That's clever. Real clever.
Why not try our new virtual reality vision? Feel what it's like to be a death ring fighter. The latest in virtual reality technology ripped off from Mitsutoshi Entertainment.
What, eh? Oh, you just nailed me again. What are you doing to me here?
Trying to kill you.
Hey. Why'd you want to do that to your old man? Look, there we go. That's twice now. Oh, that was a good one.
Look at you. You stay out all night, you come home looking like this. What's this assignment? I can't take this, Darren. Not anymore. But Billy, what kind of example is this for him, seeing his father all beaten up and smelling like death?
Hey!
I'm scared. I don't know you anymore.
Look, what do you want me to do? It's my job.
Quit! Billy, I got homework. What do you...
Kick your ass in the next round.
Hey. Did you find out anything?
Found a few new ways to do it.
I mean, anything useful?
No, nothing.
Well, maybe something will pop up.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Meathead's 3D eye sockets. Oh, that's a new one. Why don't you Death Ring junkies give it up for bad karma? Yes, our Death Ring fighters are always finding innovative ways to take the other guy out.
How you doing? Jesus. Drexel?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? I come out here to just get away from it. Be alone, you know?
Why don't you get out?
Out. Where? To what?
Well, you won't know unless you try.
Well, maybe some of us were just meant to be here. Drexel. Men like him, it's what I know. Besides, I never found anything better out there.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places.
I don't have to look, they find me. Go ahead. Tell me you're different. Tell me you're not like all the rest.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm any different. All I know is I've got a son at home that I love very much, and a wife that hates what I do.
You expected her to like you fighting in the ring?
It's a sideline.
The alley cat out on the prowl, looking for Tabby and Heat. Try another alley cat.
My name's Darren. Look, I don't want anything from you, Lisa. It's just sometimes I get a little nosy. You know the Hell Zone boundary's 4 blocks that way. Why don't you try it?
It's that easy, huh?
Yeah. It's that easy. See you around.
What'd you find out, man?
Not much. I didn't want to spook her.
I was talking to one of the guys. He says Drexel's like a Dutch uncle to the swordsman.
And?
Which means he's gotta be connected to the Hellsiders.
Alley cat.
Yo.
Listen, because I like you, and the fans like you, I want to give you a little friendly advice, son. Keep your nose clean. Don't be too curious. It's not healthy around here.
Look, man, I just went out for a smoke.
Yeah. That's not healthy either. Come on, you got a match coming up. Go get ready.
Sure.
Betting for match 143 is now closed. Now let's give it up for the Undercover and the Stomper!
machine, Darren.
Thanks, buddy.
You go get him, huh?
Not bad. You guys are coming along.
Thanks, man. I think we're finally getting the hang of it, huh?
Match point for the Hammer versus the Maniac. For the champion, and a stab for the Hammer.
Spot me. Hold it, hold it. Jesus. Thanks. No problem. You know, Darren, something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Yeah?
Something about you two. You don't seem like the regular sort of guys who do this.
Why's that?
For starters, you don't seem to give a shit about the money. It's like you're here for something else. Listen, when I was coming in, I saw Drexel talking to the swordsman and some of those gangbangers.
What was he saying?
He was saying something about it.
Viper.
Yo.
The challenger for the main event bailed out. We're bumping you to a championship match.
But I haven't qualified yet.
Hey, you want it or not? We can give the money to someone else.
Shit, yes, I want it.
Hey. You sure you're ready for this?
What are you talking about? This is my chance.
Okay, boys and girls, we've just had a replacement for tonight's championship match. It'll be the Viper versus the Rocker. So keep your heads down because the blood and the guts are gonna be flying all over the place.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Viper. And it looks like action for the rocker. Oh, a tough break for the Viper. There goes a promising career.
I knew something was wrong.
Well, don't beat yourself up over it, man. You warned him not to do it.
I could have stopped him.
The man had a mind of his own.
Why the long faces?
A friend of ours ended his career last night. His weapon wouldn't release.
I know, I saw it. That's what happened to my boyfriend. Shit happens. This win isn't anything fair.
It didn't just happen. It was murder.
Murder in the death ring. There's a major distinction. It's run by a computer.
You just don't get it, do you? It was Drexel. And he probably killed your boyfriend, too. Look, Lisa. Our friend was gonna tell us something about a vaccine.
You done it, man. She knows you're a cop.
She knows something. Hey, what's the deal? That was a goddamn setup.
Didn't you hear? Anything can happen in the death ring.
What, even rigged matches?
Viper wanted to fight lethal. He got what he wanted.
Ah.
That's what Hellzone is all about. Everybody gets what they want.
And you? What do you want?
I try not to want anything. I live here.
Get you out of there.
We're not fighting any lethal matches.
I don't care. It's too dangerous.
Look, we have a contact.
And if you ask me, I think she'll blow a cover.
How do you know that?
Instinct. Look, we're this close, Captain.
Why the hell is this so important to you?
It's personal now, sir.
Which is exactly why I shouldn't let this thing go on, which is exactly why I'm stopping it right here.
Captain, did you get anything on that scum shooter we brought in?
Mendez? Nothing. I'm having him transferred to high security.
Let us do this, Captain. We're gonna break it.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Now get out of here. And get some sleep. You both look like a piece of fried shit.
You have a good vacation.
Dickhead.
Off me.
Let's see what the hell we have here. Jackpot. 8212 East 82nd. Yeah.
You're the cop who came in looking for the swordsman the other night, aren't you? Don't deny it. I want to help.
Why?
Drexel. I thought about what you said about him fixing the match to kill my boyfriend. I just didn't want to believe it before. I'm ready, Brent. I want out. You want to know about the vaccine? He makes it in an abandoned factory at the edge of the Hell Zone. I don't know exactly where, but it's heavily guarded by the Hellsiders.
Go on.
That's all I know. I'll keep my ears open. Just get him.
Well, if I do, you might be looking for another job.
You're funny. Look, be careful.
So you ready for another day at the office?
I just talked to Lisa. She said Drexel's factory is at the edge of the zone.
How do you know you can trust her?
I just do.
Yeah, how's Billy, Mom? Is he behaving? Oh, no. Yeah, he's just like his daddy. He's always getting into trouble.
Flowers for Mrs. Braniff?
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Darren, is that you? Sorry, Mom. I don't know Darren.
What a message to give to your husband.
Look who's out of jail.
Why'd you leave me in there?
I thought it might serve as a lesson. I hope you didn't tell them anything you shouldn't have.
Don't worry about me. I screwed over one of the oinks who put me in there.
I'm glad you kept yourself occupied. I have a shipment going out tomorrow, and I need you.
Hey, that guy's a cop. He's one of them that grabbed me. I told him the next time I saw his face, I was gonna kill him.
I think we have someone more suited to that purpose.
Betting is now closed for match 164. The Hammer versus Team Blackbone.
That's the other oink, man. Braniff. I killed his old lady.
Wait a minute. What's this? What's the swordsman doing in the ring? Okay, listen up. Ladies and gentlemen, and all you other lowlights, match 164 is now a lethal championship fight. So let's get ready to rumble! A match to the death. The Hammer versus the King of Chaos. The Count of Counterpunch. The Master
finish this.
Mr. Drexel, look at this.
Let's move, now.
Yo, I think you better talk to the captain before you go any further.
What can I do, Braniff?
I'm going into the zone to get Drexel.
I can't let you do that. Definitely not.
They've killed my wife, my partner. I'm going in. And not you or anybody else is gonna stop me. You want my badge, sir? That's the way it'll be.
I don't want your badge, son. I want you alive.
Let me take care of that.
Keep awake. Drexel said the cops might come. I only see one cop. One stupid cop. Let him have what he came for.
Officer Braniff, I apologize for this recorded message and for not being there personally to greet you. But I have other business. A friend of yours is here with me. Remember her as she was, Braniff. Our side of the information will do you no good, Brennan. Hey, Officer Brennan.
Goodbye. New issue, asshole.
Hey, ain't looking good, but what's up? Hey, dig it, you know it. Reverse it.
How foolish of you to come alone, Braniff.
Your problem's with me, Drexel. Not the girl. Let her go.
Drop the gun. Drop the gun! I know you. I know men like you. You take things too personally. You want to be a death ring fighter? Let's see how well you do. Lovely Lisa will be the stakes.
anyway.
No, you lose.
Let's both get out of Hell's Sound.